Our next presenter is a member of the class of 2025. A record-setting quarterback, he had an outstanding junior season, completing 72% of his passes. Yes, you heard that right. For nearly 2,500 yards, including 27 touchdown passes, both school records. Can I ask Davey McDonald to please come join us on the stage to present the next inductee? Davey.
Hi, my name is Davey McDonald. It is my privilege to present Marc Palombo, class of 1974, for induction into the Hall of Fame. A three-sport standout athlete, Marc Palombo made his mark at Williston just as the school was settling into co-education. In football, he was a hard-nosed leader, playing for Coach Rick Francis. In the winter, he headed over to Lausanne, where he played for Coach Dan Carpenter, captaining the team as a senior. It was in lacrosse, however, where Palombo really stood out. In his senior year, he was named team MVP, was selected to the Western New England All-Division team, and chosen to compete in the New England East-West All-Star Game. To cap off an outstanding senior season, he was named a high school All-American, the first lacrosse player in Williston history. He capped off his senior year by being named the winner of the Denman Bowl Award, awarded to the outstanding senior athlete. After Williston, Palombo continued playing all three sports at the Massachusetts Maritime Academy, where he enjoyed an illustrious career, captaining all three teams, earning all-conference numerous times, and becoming the school record holder in lacrosse for goals in a season and a career. To top off these accolades, he was named the school's Athlete of the Year in his final year, had his lacrosse jersey retired, and was inducted into the Mass Maritime Athletic Hall of Fame as well. Without question, Marc Palombo was an outstanding all-around athlete. I'd like to invite Marc Palombo to the stage to accept his award.
Thank you to the Williston Northampton School and the Williston Northampton Hall of Fame Committee. Thank you to my mother for all the sacrifices she made for the opportunity for me to come here. I'm sure she is smiling down at me, smiling, proud as a peacock. Thank you to all my classmates in 1974. Thank you to my teammates in the numerous sports I participated in. Thank you to my wife of 40 years. We've been together. It's been a fun ride. Thank you to my friend Michaela and her friend Becca for attending. Williston Northampton School changed my life. Had I not attended this school and instead attended the Lynn, Massachusetts school system, my life would have been vastly different. How did Williston change my life? I will focus on three items for brevity's sake. First is the academics. Coming from the Nahant school system, I was a poor student. My reading skills were deficient and I did not have good study habits. I remember being assigned to read 30 pages of English literature and I asked, in one night? At best, I was a C plus B minus student. When I graduated, I matriculated to Massachusetts Maritime Academy. I soon realized how well Williston had prepared me. I graduated the academy second in my class with a 3.78 cum. My second reason is the people that shaped my life, from Carp, Couchy, Rick Francis, Stephen Sebo, Barry Mosier, Ellis Baker, Karen O'Neill, Sue Curran, Kristen Rand Alexander, Kevin O'Connor, and even Dr. Donay in a weird sort of way. All of these people had a positive influence on my life. The third reason would obviously be for the sports here. The real reason I came to Williston was because of the Lausanne rink. I grew up in the Bobby Orr era. Mr. Orr lived in our town of Nahant in his rookie year of the NHL. I wanted to become a professional hockey player. Williston looked like the perfect place for me. There was the Lausanne rink on campus that I could skate anytime I wanted. We had some fun games with Coach Carpenter and many teammates, Mike and Tom Downey, TJ O'Brien, Billy Coogan, Bernie and Footy Wharton, Scott Bevins, and Steve August. Steve August asked me one day if I was going to play lacrosse in the spring. My answer was, what's lacrosse? Lacrosse has been the most profound sport that has affected me in my life here, in college, and then in life. I did not make varsity my sophomore year. Conrad Johnson, Tom Case, and I played JV with it on our first year with Coach Davis. My junior year, I came under the tutelage of Kevin O'Connor and Rand Alexander. Rand taught me the techniques of taking face-off. I was put on a midfield with some guys named Arp and Lobello. My job was to win the face-off and get it to them. Kevin O'Connor is the best coach I ever had. He was a 3-time All-American at UMass. He had a few sayings that I took to heart my whole life. Stick to the fundamentals, the 5 Ps. Prior planning prevents poor performance. And the big one, if you're not part of the solution, you're part of the problem. After the '73 season, Lou and Vinny were elected to the East-West All-Star Game. Seeing that both of their successes, I came back during the summer and said, Ma, I'm going to make that All-Star team. As it turned out, John Jacobson and I were nominated to play in that '74 All-Star Game. And as icing on the cake, I was elected one of 6 Western New England High School All-Americans. I was shocked. Thank you, Kevin, for advocating for me. Thank you for teaching me how to become a very good lacrosse player. At Massachusetts Maritime Academy, I took the skills Kevin and Rand had taught me and applied them to the college game. Our team won a Colonial Division in 1977 and were co-champs in '78. In 1978, I was fortunate enough to play in a North-South college all-star game at Cornell University. Certainly the culmination of a brilliant lacrosse career, thanks in part to my association with Kevin, Rand, and this institution. In conclusion, I am grateful for the opportunity to attend such a prestigious secondary school. It certainly expanded my horizons from learning calculus with Coach Carpenter to being Harry the Horse in this auditorium and Guys and Dolls to playing in the East-West All-Star Game at Boston College. Williston changed my life. Thank you.